Well guys, today is kind of bittersweet. I came up with a trade for my car. Actually, I'll show you here. Alright, so here's a picture of the truck. It's not too bad. The only thing I'm worried about is it's got 230,000 miles on it. But they say it still runs really well. Regular oil changes. I did have an S10 before, an 88 S10, where I had 260,000 miles on that truck. And it would have kept going if I had been regular with my oil changes, which I wasn't. So, guess we'll see. So here's what we got going on. Got Ezzy in there cleaning all the trash. You better not be throwing all that crap away. You better not be. There's a lot of stuff in there.
I'm not gonna throw away the batteries.
Batteries can get thrown away. That's a laser pointer.
You still need this.
Yes. Thank you for throwing it on the ground. What else have you thrown away? Have you thrown away crap out of there that you didn't ask Daddy about?
Stuff that you don't need.
How do you know?
Because you don't use it.
So that means I don't need it, huh? Just because I don't use it?
What?
That means I don't need it just because I don't use it?
Yeah.
Ezzy, that's wrong, okay? You don't throw stuff away unless you ask. Get out of here.
I don't need this.
What is that?
My earplugs.
And you don't see me. Look at that. There's a couple bucks right there. So now you gotta go through all the trash, huh? Oh guys, we're on our way. Got the car all cleaned up. Stereo taken out. All the speakers, the amp. I don't know if I want to do this or not. Getting a little bit of stage fright or something here. But then I hear the engine knocking. And it reminds me why I need to do this. Because I'm broke. If I could fix it, I would, but you know, can't get a loan, can't get any money. You know, it's like $2,000 to get this car back up and running again. It might as well be $2 million right now. So whatever. It's just gonna be that way, I guess. So anyway, we'll see how the truck looks and go from there. Well guys, I got rid of her. Your Saturn is now a distant memory. I will miss her, but I need something reliable. And this is what I've got. It's not beautiful, but you know, it's not ugly either. Guess it all depends on your preference. Everything works. It's a 2.2 liter, 5-speed on the floor, cruise control, 265,000 miles on it. There's where I'm wondering if I made my mistake or not, but let's go for a ride. Okay. Let's see if I go in the floor. Interior looks pretty good. Well, the problem with the interior are these. Apparently those had faulty switches. Could have burnt the truck down. Or burnt the truck up. But it didn't, luckily. It's also missing the bottom half of the steering column, which I'm not 100% okay with. But, you know, I couldn't. If I would have sold it for $800, I would have gotten worse than this. So, alright, let's start her up. runs real well. Another problem is the brake release. I'm gonna put you guys out for a second. Okay. Yeah, the brake release isn't necessarily spring loaded, or so to say, and I gotta pull it up with my arm. Also, you know the cable that hooks from the tailgate to the actual box or bed of the truck? There's that little stem that comes out of the side where you hook the cable to. That's missing. I'm gonna have to get that. It's just basically it's a screw. Alright, let's see here. She still isn't registered. I don't have $150 to register her with. So I got 2 days of driving with just the title until I have it registered. And so it is what it is. I got a job coming up on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, and it's hopefully going to pay quite a bit. Hopefully, you never know. One other thing, steering wheel needs an alignment. It's a little off to the left here. Can't really tell, but you'll see when I get out of town. Got a guy behind me, ever speed up a little bit. Radio works, heater works, and no air conditioning. That's a drag right there, because we get some hot summer here. I don't know, I didn't get my value. He thinks he can get, the guy who traded me thinks he could still get $1,500 for this. Honestly, I don't see it. I really don't. I gotta concentrate. I just left my dad's, and he said I could probably get one of those bolts for the tailgate from the local junkyard, which is about 2 miles away. So I'm gonna take a ride down there, because I don't want to load the four-wheeler up and not have that cable hooked up, otherwise I might bend the tailgate. So see if I can find one. Well, I got her home with a four-wheeler, but not without doing some damage to the truck itself. Well, okay, so this is the situation. A buddy of mine wants to go riding, right? And we're gonna load up the four-wheelers on his truck and go for a ride down by Neilsville. Well, after I got this loaded, he texted me and said, can't make it. Well, okay, so I'll give you the whole story. So, okay, this is the problem. See this screw here? Right there, this one. Alright? Don't have one there. Alright, so I took I went down to the junkyard, thinking it'd be like $2 or $3. And that's really all I had. And the guy wanted $10 for that one bolt. I should have taken you guys with me. That was a big ass junkyard. I'm sorry I didn't do that, but so I was like, well, I can buy that, right from the store for cheaper. He's like, well, then go ahead. He was real kind of a dick about it. So I was like, all right, screw it. So I went back to my house, or mom and dad's house, and I went to go load the four-wheeler. Now, here's another problem. My dad's got these homemade ramps, right? And now if you look at the lip on these things, they're about 1 inch. And there's no chain to attach onto it. Alright, so I took a risk. I put the chain on, or I put the ramps on the tailgate. Drove the four-wheeler up, and as I drove the four-wheeler up, the tailgate gave out, and the ramps then slid off, then four-wheeler fell off. No damage to the four-wheeler, thank God. But I did damage the tailgate. The tailgate is bent, I took it off. So, how with it, don't really need a tailgate, so I just strapped these in as best I could. I gotta find some lighter, less mean ramps. These things are sharp and vicious and heavy and no safety at all. I need aluminum ramps. I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do about that. So anyway, yeah, I got the four-wheel all loaded up, and right after I loaded it up, or actually, I probably left. It was probably 10 minutes after I left my mom and dad. He's like, "Oh, sorry, man, I can't make it," and all that shit. So here I sit. I got the four-wheeler in the bed of the truck and nowhere to go. Oh man! And then we got this little guy. He's a problem in itself right there, ain't ya? Get off that screen, you little shit. Get down. Come on. Go on, go play. That's Frankie. It's my mom and dad's puppy. Ooh, that's... I'm not even going to talk about that. Oh, I've got issues. Okay, well anyway. Time to get this vlog up to the internet here. Smash it up online for y'all. And hopefully the next one, I'll be out deer hunting. It's supposed to cool off this week. Got a buddy of mine that wants to go down. Me and Amanda are going to go down Wednesday. We're going to actually do what I say we're going to do. We're going to move the stand, hopefully. And go from there on. And hopefully I see something. I mean, we've got some bucks moving around down there, that's for sure. So, alright guys. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.